Olá pessoal, tudo bem? Nós estamos hoje em mais uma edição do Café Internacional aqui na DSRI, Diretoria Sistêmica de Relações Internacionais no IFMT. E hoje nós estamos com uma convidada muito especial que veio dos Estados Unidos. A professora vai se apresentar para a gente, nós vamos ter um bate-papo bem interessante sobre a visita dela, sobre os planos para o futuro. Tá? A conversa vai ser em inglês, mas em alguns momentos eu vou fazer uma tradução livre para que vocês possam nos acompanhar. Tudo bem? Hello.
Hello.
Could you introduce yourself for the people who are watching us?
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Jennifer Clevenger. I'm from America and I'm from an institution called Virginia Tech in Virginia, in Blacksburg, Virginia.
Muito bem. A Jennifer, nós vamos bater um bate-papo agora e vai ser um bate-papo bem informal, really informal for us to know about your job and for your expectations in Brazil. So first of all, tell us about your institution, your campus. What do you do there? What's your job over there? So tell us.
Okay. So at Virginia Tech, I work in the Pamplin College of Business as the Director of Global Study Abroad. So I am able to help students go abroad and also any students that come to us from any country in the world. I help them to make sure that they're comfortable at our institution. Virginia Tech is a large institution. There's about 35,000 students that attend our institution. In my college, in the College of Business, there's 4,500 students.
Então, como a gente percebeu, né, a Virginia Tech, instituição que a Jennifer representa, é uma instituição bem antiga nos Estados Unidos, tem um número significativo de alunos, inclusive alunos internacionais que vão para lá para fazer programas de intercâmbio, exchange students, they go there.
Yes.
Alunos que vão justamente para aperfeiçoar o inglês de várias partes do nosso planeta. E Brazilians over there?
We do have some Brazilians in our college and at the whole university as well.
Isso. Tem alunos brasileiros também que estão lá estudando. E Jennifer, and how about your job in Brazil? What are you doing in Brazil? What are you doing in Cuiabá, Mato Grosso?
Well, it's my first visit to Brazil, and so that's really exciting. And I've started with meeting here in Cuiabá. And what I'm doing is working with IMFT to create a program where we bring our students here for spring break, and so that we can start connecting and partnering Virginia Tech and IMFT.
Então a Jennifer, como ela disse, ela pretende, né, criar um trabalho aqui com os alunos da Virginia Tech e o IFMT para o próximo ano, né, next year.
In March.
Em março do ano que vem. And how about this project? How's it gonna work?
So I'm going to bring students here, anywhere from 10 to 20 students will come with me, and we will, we're going to be at the institution and be working with some of the professors here, and they'll be talking to us about business and how business works in Brazil, about the micro business, ecotourism. So we'll be working together to help the students understand what the small business world is like here in Cuiabá.
And 20 students gonna come with you? Uau! Então é um número bem interessante, 20 alunos vão vir com a Jennifer, professora Jennifer, em março, para desenvolver um trabalho no IFMT que tem a ver com liderança, com ecoturismo, com negócios, business. Então, it's going to be a huge project. Yes.
It is.
So, and what are your expectations for this project?
What we really want is for students to learn more about how to do business in other countries. So we wanted to come to Brazil, as it's the largest economy in South America. So we want to make sure that we thought this was a good starting point for students. And we wanted to strengthen our partnership with IMFT, so it's a good starting place. And what we want is to help students start to break down cultural barriers and understand that how to do business with and in other countries, and to be able to appreciate the differences in our business styles.
Yes, it's going to be an exchange of ideas between American students and Brazilian students.
Absolutely.
Wow. And you're going to work with teachers.
We're going to work with teachers here, and then we're also going to go to small businesses. So we're going out into the Pantanal and Chapada. I knew I wasn't going to get that right. And to other cultural sites where there's a lot of micro businesses around that have built up around those ecotourism sites. And we're going to talk to them about what that's been like, how they got started, what having that business means to them.
Interessante isso que a Jennifer disse pra gente, porque há uma ideia de conhecer o turismo local que é feito aqui no Mato Grosso, em Chapada dos Guimarães, né, em alguns locais que recebem muitas visitas, e o trabalho que é feito por estudantes e por professores também da área. E a ideia é justamente fomentar e conhecer e poder aproximar, né, get closer. Your point of view and Brazilian's point of view and build together something.
Right.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Então a ideia é justamente essa, de trocar ideias e desenvolver. Então é um trabalho que a Jennifer vai proporcionar no ano que vem com alunos do IFMT students. Yes. E a ideia é justamente essa, de trocar ideias e de melhorar mesmo, né? And also improve English, because you're going to do all the jobs in English.
Everything will be done in English because unfortunately we don't have Portuguese on our campus, so we don't speak Portuguese. But hopefully we'll be able to interact in English and maybe help improve let people practice their English with us, and maybe we'll learn a little bit of Portuguese along the way.
So they can't speak Portuguese, only English?
No, unfortunately not. There may be somebody who's joining us will speak Portuguese, but we do have on our campus the ability to learn languages. We have an online system where we can learn over 80 languages. So we're going to encourage the students to practice a little bit with the Portuguese language, so hopefully they'll know a few things.
Ok. Então, pessoal, vai ser uma experiência inclusive interessante para o inglês, os participantes, porque além de poderem conhecer um pouco sobre liderança, sobre negócios, ecoturismo, o inglês já está envolvido, porque vai ser a língua que vai mediar toda a comunicação. So English all the time.
Yes.
Okay. And how about Virginia? Can you tell something more about Virginia Tech?
Sure.
The campus? Yes.
We have a very beautiful campus. If you want to show the campus,
Yes.
This is springtime on our campus. So it's a very beautiful campus. We have all 4 seasons. So we have summer, spring, fall, and winter. It doesn't get really, really cold except for a short period of time on our campus. The students can live in the dorms. Everybody has to live in our dorms the first year. After that, they can live in apartments or continue to live in the dorms. We have 35,000 students on our campus. 28,000 of those are undergraduates. The rest are graduate students. There are over 100 majors on our campus, so you can really pick anything. We have 2 medical schools and a veterinary school. Those are for master's level, graduate level programs. All the others are engineering, sciences, human sciences, architecture and art, engineering, business, natural resources, and ag and life sciences, agriculture and life sciences. So we really have something for everybody. You can get any major you want. And this is a picture of our campus. So it looks really large, but you can actually get from the farthest building to the other buildings out here in 15 minutes. So it's really not, it doesn't take that long. It's bus, big, but we have bus and we have bikes you can rent. So there's lots of ways to get around the campus easily.
Yes. So como vocês perceberam, pessoal, é um campus antigo, grande. É um campus que tem uma variedade bem grande de cursos e de estudantes internacionais, então a variedade de pessoas que você encontra lá é realmente significativa, de brasileiros também, e é um campus, and the campus they are always ready to receive and have new students from all over the world.
Yes, absolutely.
Including Brazilians.
Yes, we have some Brazilians in my college, and at the university we have, in my college alone, we have 17 countries represented this year, and we have I don't even know how many more students from around the world. A lot of different countries are represented. So, and we have clubs available for the students, so they can, there's over 900 clubs at the university, so really anything you might be interested in, you can certainly get involved in. But we have one for every country that is represented at our university. So there's always going to be, if you're homesick, you want to hear Portuguese being spoken, you want to make food together, have your country celebrations together, you can always do that. And we like to share that with the whole campus as well, but it's also a place where, you can feel at home there.
Ótimo. Então isso que a Jennifer disse é muito interessante, porque apesar de todos estarem envolvidos com o curso, com a rotina do trabalho, a rotina que uma faculdade exige, todos têm tempo também para poderem trocar ideias. Há eventos, há fairs e fairs, há feiras em que eles se reúnem, eventos culturais. Então o campus ele se organiza para que os alunos socializem, para que eles troquem ideias. Então o aluno que é de fora não se sente sozinho. Okay, so the students that are from other country, they don't feel alone.
Right, absolutely. And in our college in particular, we pair them up with a mentor, with a student mentor and a faculty mentor.
Tem a questão dos mentores, né, que a Jennifer comentou aqui, que há pessoas que acompanham os estudantes justamente para eles não se sentirem isolados ou sozinhos. Certo? Jennifer, I wanna finish the interview,
okay.
but before that, could you say something for our students, a message for them, invite them to keep in touch with us, to know Virginia, to visit the website, to send an email if they need more information about the Summer Institute, anything. This is your moment.
So, you're certainly always welcome on our campus. We invite people to come. It's a beautiful campus, as you can see, very welcoming. We really like having people from all over the world. We think it really enriches our college and our campus. We would love to see more Brazilians coming. It would be wonderful. We have a Brazilian restaurant in our town, so you can definitely get the food that you want.
Tem um restaurante brasileiro lá, viu, pessoal?
And we also have the College of Business has a Summer Institute, which is just a 3-week period of time in the summer where you can come and learn more about how business is done in the American culture, and you stay on our campus, so that's certainly something you can do. We have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of those things for Virginia Tech and for the Pamplin College of Business, so you can certainly follow along with any of that. We have a website that you can go to and find lots of information out, and then you can always contact any of us. You can look for me, I'm Dr. Clevenger, but you'll find me on the website under the international programs area. So if you have questions, we welcome those questions. We want to do anything we can to help you come to our institution and visit Virginia.
Yes. Nós vamos colocar nos comentários desse vídeo, pessoal, os links que a Jennifer comentou. Há vários links que aparecem aqui atrás, que são referentes às páginas do Facebook, a páginas do Twitter e do Instagram também, tá? A gente tem aqui, talvez pelo vídeo não dê pra ver, mas a gente vai escrever nos comentários, tá? Pra vocês poderem entrar em contato, keep in touch, so they can look here and send emails, send message, okay?
And you all have my information, and information about our institute, our summer institute, about Virginia Tech, and my information, so you tell everybody, and I'll be happy to answer questions.
So we can spread the information for all the people from IFMT, so don't worry, it's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pessoal, a gente agradece, ok? Thank you very much. A gente agradece imensamente a presença da Jennifer aqui na DSRI e a gente sempre deixa o aviso para vocês. Sigam nossa página no Facebook, acompanhem nossas entrevistas sempre aqui no Café Internacional, International Coffee. Yes? Muito obrigado, bye bye.